Hello everyone, this evening we are at Delhi Park. You join us for this T20 match between the Rajasthan Ravens and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, others. We're almost ready to get underway. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And there's a fairly dusty top of the pitch. It might even get a little broken up later in the day. So I think batting first could be the right option. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Yes. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on. Ballers in.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Brilliant diving stop. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Gave them very little in that over. One run added. The Royals are 1 for none. Willie coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait on.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowlers.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Catch it.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Willie from the chairman's end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Willie will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Willie will be disappointed with that delivery.
Hetmeyer has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait there. Yep.
Chance to run two.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Willie did very nicely out there on the boundary.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait.
Butler shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Well-directed short ball. Did well to keep that down.
Yes.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. The Yorker does the trick.
Nice bowling.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
Yep.
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Holder won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Yep. Keeper.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. The Royals are 34 for 5.
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Loud shout.
Wait on.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Bowler is confident on this one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. This looks good. Is it hitting though? Just as we suspected, it's missing the lot.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Patel just needs to continue finding good spots now. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yeah.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Off the mark with an edge. They'll be hoping to find the middle of the bat next time.
Patel doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it! Now then, was there a faint edge? That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Bolt comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bolt gets off the mark.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Ahmed, the left armour, is the new bowler from the broadcast end. Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. A little late on that, no run scored.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Royals are 47 for 7. Hasaranga from the chairman's end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait on.
Hetmeyer shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there.
Gave them very little in that over, 1 run added. The Royals are 48 for 7.
Yep.
Waiting. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return, back from the deep.
Confident appeal, could it be?
Yes.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Maxwell with the ball in hand again.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Wait on. Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Ball's in.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Hetzmeyer shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Big appeal.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. Keeper.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Willie into the attack now, from the chairman's end.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Hetmeyer has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them, giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Maxwell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Gone, played all around it.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait. Wait.
Maxwell sees the end of the over. A superb one it was too. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper's end. Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yeah, yeah.
Loud shout. Nothing to lose, really. It's been given out once, and the last wicket.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Certainly no issue with the line.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Got right in behind it.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Samson, I don't think... be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
4 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 4 for none. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Nice solid defensive shot.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Bolt from the broadcast end.
Wait. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Waiting. Wait on.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end.
Yep.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keepers in.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Chucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
9 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 17 for none.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keepers, keepers.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
well placed, should get a single.
Keeper!
No, no, no!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant diving stop.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Gone right through the defences.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
27 for 1.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah.
Gets off zero with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
28.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two. Great shot.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait on.
The Royals found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Holder coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Great shot through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Keeper's ball.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait there. Yep. Bowler, bowler. Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
The Royal Challengers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Wait on.
Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Waiting.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 51 for 2.
Yep. Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait. Wait.
Yep. No, no, no!
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Holder has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Nice solid defensive shot. Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Ball is in.
This could be out.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Wait. Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ahmed, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
And with that, they're off the mark.
4 runs added in the over. The Royal Challengers are 66 for 3. Holder back on now.
Waiting. Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Well placed, should get a single. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 72 for 3.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler, bowler.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Trouble! Oh, gone!
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
78 for 4.
Maxwell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Maxwell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Gone. It's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Hasaranga will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yeah.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
10 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 82 for 5. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait!
Hasaranga shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
This is everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait on!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Waiting.
Out! Good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yeah.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like. Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
David Willey is the new batter at number 9 for the Bangalore Crowns. Please make
Willie ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
And those are the winning runs. These two have found a successful run chase. The Bangalore Crowns complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have hoped to put up more of a fight, though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.